The dark in Hanoi is different. It is full of soft sounds. A lone rooster crows somewhere far off. A bicycle bell tinkles softly. Then a cough. A shutter creaks open. Life starts to stir slowly. The city stretches. It yawns. It gets ready for the new day. I lie in my room. The fan turns above me, a slow, lazy circle. It does not cool much, but it moves the thick, warm air around. I can feel Hanoi waking up. It pulls me from my sleep. A new day, a new adventure, and breakfast is calling my name. My eyes open. The light outside is still gray. It is very early, but the city does not wait for the sun to be high in the sky. Hanoi has its own rhythm, its own beat. It starts before dawn. I feel that familiar pull, the need to be out there, to see it, to taste it, to be part of it even for a little while. This city is a living thing. It breathes, it moves, it eats, and I want to eat with it. I step out onto the street. Wow, it is a different world. The quiet of my room is gone. Now there is noise, lots of noise, motorbikes, hundreds of them, maybe thousands. They are everywhere. They weave, they dodge, they flow like a river of metal and sound. Horns beep, not angry, just a way to say, I am here, look out. It is a crazy dance, a beautiful chaos, and it works somehow. People on bikes carry everything. Boxes, chickens, whole families. This is Hanoi, alive, moving, full of energy so early. The air is thick with smells. Good smells, interesting smells, the sweet scent of incense from a small shrine. It mixes with diesel fumes. Then the smell of food. Oh, the food. It is cooking everywhere. Steam rises from big pots on the sidewalks. What is in them? Charcoal grills send up smoke. Meat sizzles. My stomach rumbles. This is not a gentle wake-up. This is a full-on sensory assault, and I love it. Every bit of it. This is real. This is life. This is what travel is all about. Being right in the middle of it. People are on the move. They walk fast, they ride with purpose, going to work, taking kids to school. I'm not looking for a fancy restaurant. No white tablecloths. That is not where you find the best pho. Not the real pho. You find it on the street, at a small stall, or a tiny shop, maybe just a woman with a big pot and a few plastic stools. These places look simple, they are simple, but they are important. They are the heart of Hanoi's food culture. They feed the city. This is where the locals eat. This is where the magic happens. No frills, no fuss. Just honest, amazing food. That is the goal. You see them everywhere. Tucked into alleyways, spilling onto sidewalks, a couple of metal tables, those tiny plastic stools, blue, red, green. You have to bend your knees a lot to sit on them. It is part of it. Steam billows from a giant pot. The cauldron of goodness. The cook moves fast, a blur of hands, ladling broth, adding noodles, slicing meat, tossing in herbs. It is a well-practiced dance. They have been doing this for years. Maybe their parents did it too. This is not just a job, it is a craft. Making good pho is not quick. It is not easy. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes love. You can taste it in the broth. The broth is the soul of the pho. Everything depends on it. It starts with bones. Beef bones or chicken bones, lots of them. They simmer for hours, slowly, gently, releasing all their flavor. The cook skims the pot, again and again, to make the broth clear. This is not something you can rush. Good things take time. The aroma from that simmering pot fills the air. It is incredible. Then come the spices. This is where the magic really happens. Star anise, cinnamon sticks, cardamom pods, cloves, ginger, onion. These are toasted first, to wake up their flavors, their smells. Then they go into the pot. They dance with the bones. They give the broth its special perfume, its unique taste. Each pho maker has their own secret recipe, their own spice blend. It is passed down through families, a precious secret. This is what makes each bowl of pho a little different, a little special. While the broth simmers, other things are prepared. The noodles, fresh rice noodles, soft. The bowl is placed before me. It is hot, steam rises, it clouds my glasses. I do not care, I lean closer. The smell, oh that smell. It is everything. Rich, complex, beefy, spicy, herby, sweet. It promises so much. I see the tender slices of beef, turning from pink to brown, the glistening noodles, the bright green herbs floating on top, a little red chili, a slice of lime on the side. This is not just food, this is an invitation, a challenge. I pick up the spoon, and the chopsticks. This is a two-handed job. First a sip of the broth, always, the broth tells the story. It is hot, it warms me from the inside, the flavor is deep, so many layers, the beef, the star anise, the cinnamon, the ginger. It is savory, but also a little sweet, perfectly balanced. This is the taste of hours of simmering, of care, of tradition. My whole body relaxes. This is pure comfort, pure joy. This is what I traveled thousands of miles for, this single taste. Then, the noodles. I lift them with my chopsticks. They are soft. They are slippery. They carry the broth with them. I am sitting on a tiny plastic stool. My knees are near my chin. It is not comfortable, but it does not matter. I am happy. I am surrounded by locals, all eating pho, all enjoying it. We are elbow to elbow, strangers. But we share this moment. There is a sense of community here, a shared love for this food. No one is talking much, just the sound of slurping, happy slurping. This is a serious business, eating pho. It demands your full attention. And everyone here understands that. It is a silent agreement. I watch how they eat. They are experts. They do it with grace. Some add lots of chili. Their faces turn red. They sweat. They smile. Others add a mountain of herbs, making their bowl green and fragrant. They use chopsticks and a spoon, with skill, with speed. They lift the noodles. They sip the broth. They enjoy every bite. There is no shame in slurping. In fact, it is encouraged. It means you are enjoying your food. It cools the hot noodles. It is all part of the pho experience, the authentic way. A woman next to me smiles. She sees me watching. She nods. Pho for breakfast. It might seem strange to some people. Soup for breakfast? But here in Hanoi, it makes perfect sense. It is the best way to start the day. The only way for many. This is not a light sugary breakfast. This is serious fuel. It is warm. It is comforting. It fills you up. It gets you going. The broth is full of goodness. The noodles give you energy. The meat provides protein. The herbs are fresh and healthy. It is a complete meal in a bowl. Everything you need. Think about it. The day ahead can be long. It can be tough. You need something that will sustain you, something real. Pho does that. It prepares you for whatever comes your way. It wakes up your senses. It warms your body. It clears your head. After a bowl of pho, you feel ready. The bowl is empty now. Just a little broth left at the bottom. I put down my spoon, my chopsticks. I lean back, satisfied. A feeling of warmth spreads through me. A deep contentment. That was good. No, that was amazing. Truly amazing. The flavors are still dancing on my tongue. Savory, spicy, fresh. I can still smell the aroma of the broth, the star anise, the cinnamon. This is a taste I will not forget. Not for a long time. This is a memory that will stay with me. A delicious memory. It is not just about the food, though the food was incredible. It is about the whole experience. The place, the people, the moment. Sitting on that tiny stool, in that bustling alley, surrounded by life, watching the cook work her magic, sharing smiles with strangers, feeling the energy of Hanoi as it started its day. All of these things together, they create something special, something more than just the sum of its parts. This is what travel is for, to find these moments, to live them. This bowl of pho has taught me something about Vietnam. So, what are you waiting for? Are you hungry yet? I hope so. If you ever get the chance, you must go to Hanoi. You really must. Do not hesitate. Just book the ticket, pack your bag, and go. This city is waiting for you, with open arms and a hot bowl of pho. It is an adventure that will change you, in small ways, in big ways. It will open your mind. It will thrill your senses. It will fill your stomach with delicious food, and your heart with joy. Trust me on this one. You will not regret it, not for a second. When you get there, be brave, be curious. Be open to new things. Get lost in the old quarter. Wander down the narrow alleys. Explore the markets. Talk to the people. Even if you do not speak the language, a smile goes a long way. A gesture of respect goes even further. And most importantly, eat everything. Try it all. Be adventurous, especially the street food. That is where the real flavor is. That is where you will find the heart of Hanoi. On a plastic stool, with a bowl of something amazing in your hands, find a little pho shop, one that looks busy, one that smells good. Do not be intimidated, just walk in, find a seat, point if you have to, order a bowl of pho bo or pho ga,